Hello and welcome, air signs. We're going to look at the important messages for you right now. Then we're going to look into the person on your mind, how they're feeling. Okay, look into those energies. I am featuring my decks today. I'm featuring my Divine Masculine Love and Loyalty deck, as well as my Bloom, Rise and Shine Through Challenging Times deck. Those are available in my shop below if you're interested in those. Keep in mind these are collective messages, so receive only what aligns, release anything that does not align with you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for my air sign viewers, highest and best messages at this time. Highest and best messages at this time for my air sign viewers. We have the dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So you have some beautiful karma coming your way. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So something finally taking flight. Okay. What else do we have for the air sign viewers? We have flowers, happiness, beautiful. Look at that blue bird there. And we have fair man, dealing with a relationship with a fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. All right. So overall, what I'm seeing here, air signs, it's like something from the past is returning, but in a beautiful way. So either seeds you planted are growing and are ready to harvest soon, or someone is doing you a favor. Someone is coming forward to support or assist you with something here. And it brings you a great deal of happiness as well as new beginnings, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these for the air signs. Clarify the dolphin energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is some sort of gift that is coming forward. And I feel like it does have to do with what you put out into the universe coming back to you. Maybe it's a small offer, or it starts as something small, or an invitation. We have the Page of Wands energy. Okay, so it's something that it sparks something. It's exciting for you. Okay, for many of you, it's something you can physically hold. So it'd be an invitation, a gift, maybe somebody gifting you, you know, it could be gifting you money, right? It could be gifting you money or gifting you something of value. Something that represents the beginning of a journey. Then with the Page of Wands, you have that motivation, that action, that exciting news, okay, the start of something. Some of you could have soulmate coming back into your experience, if that's what you've been manifesting. Clarify the crib energy here for air signs. Okay. You've had to balance out quite a bit. I feel like you've had to balance your energy and your priorities in order to, it's almost like you had to put something on the back burner for a while. And while you weren't attending to it, it was actually gaining momentum. Okay. Whether it was an idea that you shared with somebody, or a project that you'd started, or even like some sort of passive income. Okay. But you had a lot to balance, so it's like you couldn't put your full focus on this, is what I'm seeing with that Two of Pentacles energy. I'm also getting that, you know, you started this, you kind of moved out of alignment, as we do, right? And then you started to balance things out again, and then you're starting to see this new beginning, right? This new beginning and things moving forward. It reminds me of like when you're riding a bike, and if you're out of balance, you can't get very far, right? But then you move back in balance and things start to move forward in a smooth way for you, air signs. So let's clarify the flowers and happiness. Some of you, it's going to be kind of like a good luck charm to wear flowers, maybe there's like flowered patterned clothing that you have. That's a message that's coming through, or it's important to keep flowers in your space, okay, or in your home. For the energy, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, again, if you look at this, he's kind of has these different patches on his clothing here, and he's waiting to receive, because this is anticipation of happiness. So this is reminding you that your emotions do matter. They create momentum in your life. So some of you too, it's like having something of beauty in your immediate area, like if it's at work, like on your desk or near you, something that inspires you, that is beautiful, that brings in happiness, that is the vibration of happiness. It's important to have that, because you can focus on it to create that momentum in your experience, okay? But the Three of Wands is your ships coming in. You have a lot of wands energy here. You have pentacles and wands. So you have the motivation, the action, the passion, and you also have the physical representation of that momentum coming into physical form here for you. So there's a lot of happiness that'll be flowing into your experience here, air signs. Yeah, I'll say 10 of Cups. Look at that. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Wonderful experiences. The 10 of Cups, this is part of your highest timeline. Okay. Some of you too, you're focusing on your happiness and you're noticing how you're having more happiness, you know, more to be happy about, or more happy news, more happy experiences. You've unlocked that happiness within yourself. And then you just connect in with the external world with things that bring you happiness. You know, I gave that example of flowers. Like, let's say there's a specific flower. You know, it's like you unlock that vibration because it starts within you first, and then you see the reflections of that, and you get kind of are drawn to that vibration. And then it's just pretty much, yeah, a reflection of the happiness or that vibration within yourself. So then you're magnetized to it and you bring it into your experience. Maybe, like I said, maybe there is a painting or just flowers in general are nice to have around in your experience in your space. Okay? But that 10 of Cups is like complete fulfillment and happiness. It's spending time with those that you love. It's creating incredible memories. For some of you too, you have an ancestor here that could come in the form of a bird or a messenger that comes. It could be a bluebird, like a blue jay or an actual bluebird. Okay? That is bringing in these blessings, right? Or is kind of, in a way, in charge of these blessings that are arriving and showing up here for you, air signs. So let's clarify fair man. Okay. So there's somebody here in your experience, air signs. Could be a friend. It could be anyone. Okay, but we have the 4 of Cups. So it might have been that you offered this person, and like, let's say they were looking for a solution. You brought it to them. Let's say it was divinely guided. They're dumping it out. They're rejecting it because they have some wounds that they need to work through and release before they'll be receptive. Okay, so that could be, it could be anybody in your experience, but we do have, you know, a man with blonde, gray, white, or white hair. Okay, and sometimes masculine energy in particular has to experience things for themselves before they believe it, right? And choose the free will path and what they want to and the way that they want to learn. So that could be this experience here. Okay, so something that you offer, this person rejected it because they have this wounding that they have to heal and they have to do this release work first. How does this relate to air signs in particular, my air sign viewers? 9 of Cups. Some of you releasing this energy or the expectation on this person is bringing you happiness because you're focusing again on your happiness and your wish fulfillment. Some of you, this person rejected you and they're in regret, and in a way that does feel like justice for some of you, and that brings you happiness. Some of you, you know, Spirit's just saying that this person's in a very selfish cycle right now. Okay? And again, they want to do things their way, and that's okay. But you may be that high priestess energy who receives, you know, those very clear answers that would be helpful for this person, but they kind of have to learn in their own way. Okay? So let's go ahead and see for the person on air signs, my air signs mind, air sign viewers mind, how do they feel about my air sign viewers at this time? Highest and best messages. Okay, we have too busy. So they feel like you're too busy at this time. Again, maybe, you know, this is someone, for some of you too, this is someone pursuing you, wanting to spend time with you, but you're booked and busy. Okay. Let's see what else. How does this person feel about my air sign viewers? Fun times. Okay, so you could have had a lot of fun times with this person. This person thinks that you're a lot of fun. You could have had a shift in your priorities here. Some of you, if this is a friend, let's say you're in a relationship, let's say because birth or, conception of a child or enterprise, you have this responsibility that you're balancing now, and you might not be able to have the lifestyle that you had before, right? Which this person probably is still in. So, but this person reflects on fun times with you and wanting to have fun times with you, but you're definitely focused on your responsibilities and your happiness, your responsibility to yourself as well. So you could have had this lifestyle shift that this person, we have Christmas baby. So for some of you, yes, it could be that you are starting a family here, or it could be starting a business, something that requires, your time and attention, and you to maybe balance a few different responsibilities. But this is a new beginning and a fresh energy. Okay. And I feel like that has definitely changed your perspective, okay, and your lifestyle here. We also have the world is your oyster. So I kind of sense that this person doesn't feel, for many of you, this is a friend, okay? And again, you're starting a family, you have these responsibilities, things are shifting and changing for you. Many of you are reaching a higher level of success, and this person sees that and they feel like you're too busy for them. But they reflect upon you fondly. For some of you too, with the Christmas baby energy, it could be like, this could be a childhood friend, someone's been in your life for a really long time, but you're just on different timelines at this time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see how does this person feel about my air sign viewers. We have confused and jealous. Well, we have conflicted, questioning, overanalyzing. And we have jealous, insecure. Okay, so yeah, they're jealous of whatever it is that is taking your time and attention away from them, or away from the lifestyle or the you that they're used to. Okay, so whoever that is in your life, you apply that. But I feel like you have a lot of beautiful things coming in here, and you're focused on your happiness, and what you resonated with before, you don't resonate with anymore, right? So you're changing and evolving and expanding and blooming in beautiful ways here, air signs. And this person, I think they're jealous again of kind of like the changes that are happening and what you're spending your time on. They're confused because they feel like they're being left behind. But again, you're just evolving and growing on your natural timeline. Okay, let's see if anything, what would this person like to say to my air sign viewers? My greatest fear is losing you. I can feel when there's a threat around you. So this person feels very connected with you. It could be a water sign. I love looking at the world through your eyes. Again, like this person, I feel like they crave your perspective. And we have, I would be lost without you. I feel like they've leaned on you a long time. Okay, air signs. And it's like, and I love that I can talk with you about anything. So this reminds me of a friend or somebody in your life where it's important you set these healthy boundaries, because I feel like this person might have been very codependent on you, okay, or is at this time for some of you, okay? But they think highly of you here. They definitely think highly of you here. For those of you that if you rejected this person rejected you, they rejected your love or your guidance or your wisdom, they're definitely regretting it. And they still, if it is somebody that is high vibrational and somebody is healthy to be in your life, right? I am getting this person's maybe a bit selfish, but they're very focused on themselves, but maybe not quite in alignment. But yes, they do feel very connected with you, inspired by you. Okay. But yeah, this person may have some inner child healing to do too with that 9 of Wands, and with them being as kind of codependent as they are on you. All right, so let's get some guidance for you, air signs. Highest and best messages for my air sign viewers. This is from my Bloom deck. Highest and best messages for my air sign viewers. You are a spiritual warrior, and I think that's the path that you've been focusing on. Call upon your ancestors, call upon your spirit guides, call upon your angels for assistance, always of the highest frequency and light. Okay, and we have expressed yourself creatively. So some of you, again, it's not about starting a family. It's actually about a business or a creative idea, or, you know, some sort of opportunity to travel or something like that. But you're reminded here that you're not alone, that you have this assistance, you know, from spirit, from source, from your guides, to call upon them, the ones of the highest frequency and light, to assist you and to express yourself creatively. Is also, I feel, something that's going to be bringing you happiness. Some of you want to express your spiritual journey creatively here. Anything else for my air sign viewers? Yeah, some of you, you have, if and when you are ready, share your story, it will free others. Some of you, it's like you're writing a book and you're just staying very focused on that. But you have this wisdom, you have this journey, you are a spiritual warrior, you've overcome a lot of darkness, and you feel this calling to create. You feel this calling to not be distracted by things that no longer align with you. Okay, and so whatever this is for you here, air signs, it's like you have this light within you, you have this ability, this alchemy within you, and you feel like you want to package it and put it out into the world, and that's what's important to you right now. Okay, but let's go ahead and see if there's anything more. Who is this person to my air sign viewers? What is their relationship? Queen of Swords, somebody that you've been stern with, okay? Somebody that you wanted to see excel in their life. You've been very honest with this person. Who is this person in my air sign viewer's life? Who is this? Queen of Pentacles, 2 queens, interesting. For some of you, it could be, again, if this is your focus on your spiritual journey, your career, some of you, this could be a partner. If we have the Queen of Pentacles energy, this again could be friend, could be a friend, could be an ex. Somebody who is communicating with you or trying to reach you right now with that, that 8 of Wands. So somebody you are in communication with or has been reaching out to you. 7 of Swords, maybe in some ways not as direct or upfront. Like if this was somebody you blocked out of your life, it could be they're trying to get your number from other people or something like that with the 7 of Swords. Tell me a little bit more about this. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Could be a coworker that is codependent on you. You'll know. With that Ace of Swords, you'll know, or it's going to become clear who this person is. Again, if it's like, yeah, this person, they have just some deep insecurities they have to work on. So, could be a friend, could be a coworker. Some of you, if you're going, you know, to start another career path or transfer jobs, it could be a boss. You know, I'm getting a few different messages there. But it feels like you've got to follow your highest calling. And it creates changes. It absolutely creates changes. Okay, so that is what I have for you, air signs. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. Remember, I do have those offers on my Instagram, My Soul Tribe Tarot. No extra letters, no extra characters. I will never reach out to you and direct message you first. Okay, if someone's doing that or you see a different name, pretending to be me, that's not me. Block that energy, block that account. But if you are interested in those offers, those are pinned and available on my Instagram. Remember, within these messages, only receive what aligns, what's helpful for you, release anything that doesn't align. Take the best care of yourself, air signs, because it feels like something's really starting to take momentum. Stay focused, stay in alignment and true to yourself, and also to your happiness. Surround yourself with things and people and energies that bring you happiness, that again, only reflect, right, that happiness that you've unlocked within yourself. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.